We'll let him do some dancing, you know? Unfortunately, we need to go back a few floors. I'll warp back, but we have to walk up again on the way back. At least there's no encounters, therefore we don't gain another 20 levels. So we need probably one more. Yeah. There you go. All of that for a shuriken. Well, technically probably worth it. Not only is it 100% item completion, these things might be valuable later. Now we got 2 of them. Alright, let's... Ninjutsu! It's gonna be awesome, guys. Get hyped. We'll see who wins. Ninjutsu or Summoner. Flame. Actually, that's a lot better than I expected. Okay. Okay. Edge has done 1500 damage with Ninjutsu. I need to reevaluate. That's a lot better than normally. Alright, well hold on. Rydia's like, wait a second. Hold my coffee. But can you do this? 3,000 damage, almost. This is like... You got a new party member in the team, in the group, and everyone's like, oh yeah, I got this spell. Oh, well, I can do this. But can you see this cool trick? The poor enemies are just like, please stop. Let us go. Alright, not weak to fire. 800, 700, 800 damage. That is your normal amount of damage, that's fine. Also, so just remember when I said when Eds joins? So we have hit high level 30s, nearly 40. Eds joins at 25, that's the level the game thinks you should be at. So the experience in this remaster is out of control. Absolutely out of control. I want to see if he can keep up with the main fighters. The answer is not yet. So you could buy him a couple boomerangs and then put him in the back row where he's safer, seeing as he has less HP than Rydia. But he does have the ability to jump it through a wall. No one else can do that. You didn't kill your balloon. Alright, new guy. There. We just gotta get you a couple level ups. You gotta be able to kill your balloons when it's your turn. This could be a little annoying. Luckily, they didn't do anything bad. You think Thunder would kill them? Okay. We'll test out chat. Does chat know what chat is talking about? Nope. Don't listen to chat ever. It's alright. It's a new version. How could you know that it would be terrible? Okay, before we go this way... We're gonna get... Yeah, treasure chest. Duh. Alright, we got another new ninja move. From what I checked earlier, the bombs weren't actually weak to any elements at lower levels. The lower tier bombs, they actually didn't have an elemental weakness at all, which was kind of annoying. Even though they usually do in most versions. Ghost Knight. Ooh. We don't really have any good whips right now. You're dead. Oh, I thought he'd be dead. He's not dead. Yang was way better than Edge. Yang had like 2,500 hit points or something when he left. Sorry, guy. I think you need to give your your ninja back. The party's voted to return the monk. No, but I must be a ninja. Only I can revive my family's honor. And my name is literally Edge. Uh-oh. The madness returns. We're a lot stronger than the last time. Also, no, we got Bridia. So basically paralyze. Let's see. It looks like it worked. That's cool. If we had the hold effect, the stun paralyze effect, that's pretty good. I don't know what the accuracy is. Oh, you can't even earthquake them. Dang. That'll teach me. I always knew Mad Ogres were tough. I just forget the trick. The trick is don't use offensive magic. Bio did 1 damage, but they do get the sap effect. But it's still quicker just to hit them for massive damage. Those are good. Those could be good. Yeah, I know. 1 damage earthquake. Aww. I don't care about a little bit of evasion or defense. We need more power on the Cecil. Only because we had a request. Let's let her whip it for a little while. Use mini. If we see some more, maybe I'll try. Oh look, more. How convenient. Well, oh, he lived. He just got paralyzed. That's not bad. All right, let's see if it hits. I do have it. Yeah. Whip it. Oh man, that was a bad idea. Whipping it got Kane killed. It worked. Oh, right, I should, recover Kane. Don't leave him there. You never gave Final Fantasy IV a chance. I would say if you like Final Fantasy VI, this is kind of like the predecessor to 6, mostly. It's not as complicated, but it's a really good game. It's really more of a story-focused Final Fantasy than some of the job versions, right? So, yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy it anyway. I mean, it's hard for me because I mostly played them in order. So, I have a lot of nostalgia for them as they came out over time. But this game, I think, holds up pretty well. The PSP version is different than the Super Nintendo version. There's a lot of versions of this game, depending on what you want. For a first playthrough, I would probably not go with the DS style version. It's good, but harder. Unless you really want a hard RPG. I'd say this version is pretty good. The Game Boy Advance version is also good, but there's kind of some bugs. More than normal. And it's, you know, Game Boy style. I don't know. Watching while at work. Awesome. Don't get caught. It's not like a modern 2020 story. Like, it is a 1990s era, you know, game. So you have to, as long as you approach it remembering what it is, I think it's a lot of fun. But just don't expect the next Shakespeare or anything, right? I wanna check this again. If you like Final Fantasy IX, this is definitely similar to 9. Just a generation older. Okay, this is classic. Rydia whips Edge when he's confused. And misses. Dang it, Rydia. Why you gotta do that? Okay, try again. He's confused, he's not stupid. There's an upgrade for our ninja. Alright, a little bit more damage. Nothing special. Let's see. I want to check. We still have 4 more treasures to find. The kids are cheering me on. Awesome. Well, we should be good to go here. We will have a boss fight not too far off. Depends on how many battles we get in on the way. We got a sorcerer summoning ghost. You're only delaying the inevitable, sorcerer. You know, Edge just wants to dance. The little victory poses, most people are just jumping up and down. He does little dance moves. He's having a good time. Alright, all the way roundy round. I think there's a save point, probably. Alright, lots of nasty nasties here. Here, let's do some cool stuff. Have we summoned? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, sorry. I want to show off more summons, but they don't really work on ogres. I suppose we'll have a good fight for summoning Shiva soon, though. Yeah, I would say this version, like this Final Fantasy, is definitely, it's a lot like 1 and 6. You know, 3 and 5, Final Fantasy 3 and 5 are the big job ones, where there's less focus on the individual characters and more on what job you play. Like, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit. All of them are kind of in that camp. 4 and 6 are the big ones that got super popular. As far as the Super Nintendo era. Yeah, the nostalgia factor is real as well. Like, you cannot beat your beloved childhood game, you know. And I will say, I do think I can say this honestly, this version, the Pixel Remaster version, is a really good, if you like the original version, it's just a bit easier. It's got quality of life improvements, auto battle, a couple speed ups, quick save, stuff like that. So, you know, if you want the gritty challenge, it's not quite there. But if you're let's say an adult gamer with a limited amount of time, and you just want to kind of have fun reveling, like reveling in your nostalgia, this is the way to play it. No need to install emulators or use big hacks, you know. Alright, here we go. Our edgiest of ninjas gets a revisit with his family. So our D&D player Edge is very happy, of course, you know. The DM gave him a chance to say goodbye to his mother and father one last time. Oh no! Maybe not. Maybe it's a trick. This is what you get for making an edgy character, you fool. Burn. 70 damage, huh? What's going on, guys? These guys are attacking us. Also, why is my mother a snake demon and my father has a skeleton hand and claws? This is not how I remember them. Also, they're really not doing very much damage. It's kind of weird. Just in case they're using too much fire magic, we'll put Shell on. It's me, your son. You named me Edge. You must have always known. Okay, they weren't really trying to kill us. They were under mind control. And for some reason, they seem to have turned into monsters. This does not bode well for the afterlife in the world of Final Fantasy IV. If you die, you turn into one of these, I guess. Or maybe it's because the Eblin people are not truly human. They're perhaps monsters after all. Maybe this was what they always looked like. I don't know. Alright, live on for us, young... He's got gray hair. Look at this. His hair is white, and he's supposed to be like a teenager. This is the ultimate of Edge character. And this came out in like... what year? This year was like... 95 or 94, I think this game came out, something like that. And they already had like super anime edgy ninjas. I suppose the Super Nintendo is when they get tropey. Like the NES version of Final Fantasy was not very trope filled, but this game and then 5 and 6 is when it kind of hits it. Rubicante, you twisted devil. Ha! It was Lugai who turned your parents into monsters. I just want to fight you one-on-one, mano a mano. Alright, your anger, blah blah blah, exposition, let's just do it. He's filled with fiery fury. He's gone kind of Super Saiyan, except not as cool. But he learns more attacks. Well, that is interesting, but nothing can penetrate my cloak of flame. I'll heal you up first. Rubicante is a gentleman and casts elixirs on everyone. He just throws a mega elixir at the party and is like, alright, now let's fight. Hope you guys are ready for an epic boss battle. We could throw our weapons. I could start stealing items. I forgot about that. We were detected. Okay, well let's use the old trick of we didn't slow him. Oh no. Okay, we'll summon Shiva. Apparently Rose is dead. Hold on, this is a little bit more serious than I was expecting. How much damage did she take? Do we have our first difficult boss fight? Hit him with the flood. She took like 2,500 damage. Okay, Rydia is gonna crush this guy. It's not even close, but he can also deal damage to us, so, you know, fair is fair. Okay, Cloak of Flame, engage. This is our chance to, you know, heal up a little bit. It's already gone. Well, Rydia, you know what to do. I don't even have her wand equipped. She's doing all of this with a whip. I think the damage output is just going to be too much for him. I don't know why he's blizzarding himself after Shiva. It's really weird. Well... Oh, Kane with the 6,000 damage hit. This fight is not exactly the way I remember it. I'm just going to say... Usually he closes his cloak, and then he absorbs ice as healing, and casts Blizzara on himself then. But he's not doing it, so it's really... Something weird is going on. And then Rosa keeps getting sniped, so... Yeah, his physical damage is not enough to really matter. So I want to put Shell up because we're taking too much damage from the big hit. We'll take a swing here, see what happens. No real damage detected. Okay, he opens up, and then we unleash. Another patience boss, you know. There's no way he survives, right? Yeah. I mean, Kane hitting for 6,000, Shiva hitting for 4,000 or 5,000. Goodbye, Rubicante. He did the best. He killed Rosa twice. He did the best fight of any elemental fiend we've seen. I don't actually think there's any... Look, what? One more level, and we could have done Blizzaga. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't have Blizzaga, because it would have made it even faster. It was fun to have him last a little longer, you know? But sure, if you're playing along, if you want to have a fun time, just get Blizzaga before you fight him. It probably won't take you very long. Alright, father and mother are avenged. Rubicante is dead, and he'll never return. Hey, that's Sid's theme. What's going on? Sid's not here, is he? No, I guess the Eblin old people, it's just old person theme. We got him. Yeah, these people helped me out a little bit. He's a little bit self-confident, you know. He did, like, what, 4,000 damage? Everyone else did, like, the rest of the team did, like, 30,000. Alright, Rubicante is going to go to the moon or something. Look, I don't know. The backstory is getting really complicated. We don't really understand why they're gathering crystals to go to the moon. It's weird. But I guess we have to stop them. Yeah, we have to stop them. Alright, we'll go together. But Eblin needs you. There is no Eblin. Eblin can wait. I may be the prince, but the world needs me. Alright, fine, I'll go home. I mean, I won't go home. Haha, see ya. Tricked ya. I just love the upbeat little musical theme. Alright, let's get that crystal. Lead the way. Good fight, good fight. Hey, look, there's a bunch of crystals. Once we have all 7 of them, they're only missing the one. Oh, wait. No one said... Come on, guys. We're like level 40. No one checked for traps? You're kidding me. The Dungeon Master put a pit trap there right in front of the crystal. We fell to the bottom of the dungeon again. Guys, are we really proper adventurers? Don't we have a ninja? It's the ninja's job, right? You're the rogue. Edge, why didn't you... It's like, well, look, I was just so happy about killing my arch nemesis that I hunted for one whole day that... I don't know how to check for traps. I am the trap. Okay, Rosa, you kept dying, so let's go with... We'll let Edge run around for a while. Hi there, Potion. He doesn't learn fine traps till level 31. Ouch. I wonder if Lamea... the next time we find a save point, I just want to see if there's anything to steal in this version. We checked it a lot of times in Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. The steal command for Thief was basically broken. Well, broken. There was nothing of value to steal, which was annoying. So I want to check in this version of FF4 if there's anything for Edge to steal. Also, I want Rydia to do more damage, so equip bonus intellect, so she kills stuff. Because we want to see Magic do 9999. That's the plan. Always with the 10,000 damage. Man, we are kind of endgame worthy, aren't we? Cecil up to 2,000 HP. Okay, hold on. Let me, let's try... We gotta show off some cool spells now and then. You know, sure, we fell down a hole in the floor, but what if we make a new hole in the floor that's even bigger? Hmm, 2,500. Not too bad, not too bad. Artemis Arrows? That sounds kind of cool. But it does depend on what this version allows you to steal. It's probably pretty close to the Super Nintendo hard type. But, they could have added some of the stealables from the other versions. You never know. Oh, a Mithril Golem. That's the first one of those. Yeah. Did you notice? He nearly killed Edge. He punched him pretty hard. But Edge learned from his punching and is now even stronger. Oh, I'm gonna forget that we know Kiraja, because it's not even on that screen. We also got Reflect. Man, you normally don't even have Float at this point. We've got so much stuff. Alright. Not complaining, just, whew. Hey, look, there's an airship. We've been going pretty quick today. I mean, we've been streaming for a fairly long time now, but, the game just kind of breezes through when you skip the dialogue. And don't explore. It could be another trap. It probably is. Let's call her the Falcon. No, let's call her the Excalibur, the Sword, the Dirk, the Ragnarok, the Massa Mune, the... Only swords are allowed airships. Ultima Weapon. So we've got a red ship now. Red airship. Unfortunately, it, can't fly over lava. Which is kind of a design failure, let's say. All the other ones could fly over lava, but this one cannot. So, whoops. Let's go talk to our engineering team, see if they can do anything about that. Hey guys, we got a new airship, but it's kind of not very good. Alright, did you get the crystals? No, we fell down the floor and then we gave up. Yeah, you're gonna lose. There's one crystal left, so maybe you guys can go get this one instead. Here, this is a Mcguffin Key that'll open the door. Thanks. Don't lose it. Don't, like, throw it in the lava or anything. Yeah, they just locked up the airship in the basement because it didn't work. Okay. Wait. We still can't fly over the lava. Hold on. I forgot one thing, King. Thank you for the key, but, you know, I was telling you that, I was having a hard time flying over the lava. Someone's sleeping down here. That's strange. Uncle Sid! I thought you exploded in a blaze of glory. Nah, he's fine. He's just having a nap. Who's this old geezer? Oh, he's the airship engineer. The artificer sorcerer combo. He's pretty cool, but you know, there's a lot of dialogue here. Old man versus edgy teenager. They're gonna not get along that well. The budding romance between the summoner girl and the edgy ninja teenager starts to grow. You know, if you're talking about whether this has the best love story of all time. Look at that, he's jumping around, he's fine. Can't hold me down. This is why Sid is the best character in the game. Tella and Sid. I'm not sure which one's better, but one of them. Alright, out of bed, fixes the airship instantly. And mostly just bosses around the dwarves, honestly. I mean, he's got a wrench. He just hits things with his wrench. And then Edge pops in there like a ninja and gets in the way. Edward and Anna, the best love story is when someone dies and the bard pouts about it for an entire game. I'm glad they kept all the jumping cutscene, whatever that was. The mime cutscene. No dialogue, just, Oh, now he died. Really, he really died that time. Again, the player for Sid was just like, okay, I showed up, I fixed your airship, but I gotta go, I got work. I'll see you guys next week, though, but I fixed your airship, so have fun. And then he just leaves. Sorry, the artificer has to... He falls asleep, so again, he'll be back later, maybe, but... he totally didn't explode this time, he's just having a nap. Man, adult D&D players having to take breaks, can't always play every West session. Everyone's just glad that the guy playing the bard is gone. All he ever did was hide in battle. We want players that can contribute to the fights, you know? Summon magic, heal people, swing sword, something. You gotta do something. There's this weird little house over here. Deceased characters? Do we only ever find deceased characters underground? I don't know what you mean exactly. The master lost his spark. Okay, remedies are great. I would like to buy one day. Or buy like 20. Ooh, Soma drops. Nice. Maximum MP goes up. Oh, I give up. I'll never forge another sword until I get adamantite. We do actually know where that is already, but we'll need to go find some kind of tail first. Alright, let's do the rest of the Underground World Tour. So Tomra is the town often forgotten. Oh, naming way, no thanks. So same items as usual, plus... Ah, remedies for sale. Very expensive, but it's a pretty good deal. I'm going to save my money for the moment, but we might want to buy some. Yeah, the Land of Summons, huh? That sounds helpful. Maybe we should go there. Get some stronger summoning. Here, take anything you want. Bombs. Garbage. Wind. Here's some wind. Some money. Okay. They don't really give you much good stuff. Just take all of our trash. This is really more of their garbage dump. There's nothing in there that was really I mean, 2,000 gold, but most of it's not very valuable. Okay, another slightly better ninja weapon, I guess. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll get one of the endgame whips. I think one of the dragons drop it, like a dragon hair or something. It's pretty cool. But the normal whips, I think, are just not strong enough at this point. Okay, the diamond armlet is bad, right? Compared to the rune armlet or the power armlet. Gold hairpin is good, but only for Rydia. For Cecil and Kane, you want to leave them with their fire armor and ice shield, and vice versa. But we can buy them diamond shields. Or... hold on. What have you got? Kane could use new gloves and a new helmet, technically. And Cecil, I think, wants to keep the bonus damage. I mean, it doesn't make much difference, but... he also... okay, I guess the green beret is a bit better. Strength and stamina versus just strength. If I want protection from lightning, basically. Probably elemental protection is more important. And it's cheaper. Honestly, I don't think this makes a huge difference, but a little bit less damage, a tiny bit less damage. Less evasion, but whatever. I'll leave him with the green beret, but it's fine. Okay. Honestly, I think like buying a bunch of diamond equipment is kind of just a waste of money. It's super expensive. And I think you're better off saving it or buying remedies or I don't know. There's not a lot of stuff to buy anymore. We're getting to that point in the game where money is losing use. You're losing value. Got all the treasure already. And everyone should be at full power. Yeah, I'll buy a couple more remedies, seeing as there's not much to buy. And we are going to go into maybe a bit of a Marlborough territory, let's say. I'll buy some high potions. We're at the point where you can use Cure Magic to get through most things, but that's all good. Okay, so there's essentially two dungeons you can do. One is a mandatory dungeon, and the other is a optional dungeon. Optional dungeon here. But I think this is something I've seen we're gonna get a bit of I don't want to grind, to be honest. I just want to fight a specific enemy. I'm not sure how often they pop up, but I want to fight a couple. Maybe one. Maybe just a single one. I also want to see if it's still here, because I'm pretty sure this is the corner with the encounter I want. But you'll know what I mean in a minute. Or you already know. The thing is, we level up so fast, I can't stay here for very long. Or else, you know, we're over-leveled. Did I ever buy... I could have bought another Ashura, I guess. Oh well. We'll get something better soonish. Not what I was thinking of. You might want to cast Float. I think the Undergrounders can do the Quake spell. Let's say 3 more battles. If I don't see it, we don't see it. Because I don't want to be here all day. Two more battles. Well, not getting the encounter. I might be in the wrong spot. I'm looking for an egg that turns into a cool dragon that drops something neat. But if it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. It might just be RNG for... Or it might just be the wrong... Maybe... I thought it was the corner here, but maybe it was the island. Well, not even an island. Maybe it was this corner. Just like a couple fights. There's no enemies here. It does seem a little bit different. The Gorgon was tough. Wow, she had a lot of HP. But you can see, just trying to find the right enemy, our levels are just going crazy. So you don't want to... Well, I mean, maybe you do want to. Yeah, the Gorgon's a pretty powerful monster. Alright, one more time and then... That's fine. There must be a chance, but... It could be... I could be misremembering, honestly. I haven't shown off this yet. The Ballroom Blitz? Nah, not great. Apparently the butterfly... Oh, right, flyers. Lightning doesn't work on flyers in this game, for whatever reason. But the animation for the spell, really cool. Okay, well, you could certainly get a bunch of level ups real fast. Would not take a whole lot of work. We only have one siren. Maybe you need to use sirens to get it. Is that possible? Or is it you kill the enemy to get the sirens? We're gonna just use it. There are other uses for it. Because you can, no. Didn't do what I wanted. Okay. You want to generally save them for on the moon. I mean, as if we're going to the moon. Who would believe a story like that? Alright, I want to show off one thing, and we might take a little break here. I want to check for stealables. Have we killed anything worth trying to get a drop? Or even the bosses, right? So, potion... Just keep an eye on the stealable items. This is what Edge can steal. Potions. Only potions. A mithril knife. High potion. Ah, so you can steal sirens from these guys. That's interesting. Fire arrow, thunder arrow, harps. Healing staff. We already have one. So, fire lance. Oh, that's not bad. Mithril shield. Who knows? Ooh, a Gorgon blade. That'd be an interesting drop. We did not get one of those. I feel like I've had those drop before, but really rarely. You could farm them up in that tile and try to get them. That's probably a pretty good sword, I think. Ether. X potions. Not stealable, but... Giant's gloves are really good. Silver apples. Okay, I mean, this is probably enough checking right now. I just wanted to skim through. Okay. Nothing really important yet, but you could certainly try to fight a lot of those, in the last dungeon, the Tower of Babel, the little robot siren thing, and try to get more sirens. You know, they're good for certain things. The bestiary for Australia. Spiders and snakes everywhere, yeah, I know. Alright, future tubers, we're going to end this part of the episode here. I'm going to take a little break.